Depends on how you look at it. George's is either an extension of Shine or Shine's an extension of George's, but I can't do what I do if it wasn't for George's. My name is Travis Collins. I'm from Shine Beer Sanctuary, located in Bozeman, Montana. Bottle shop and 2 beer bars, 30 tap system. We have 2 patios. We partnered with a 26-year-old brand called La Paria. We don't have typical service, so we don't have servers or hosts. You know, if you're thirsty, go to the bar. If you're hungry, go to the kitchen. Whatever you need, it's sort of at your own speed. Let us help you down that path at some point. So it's become that sort of community meeting center, which I think beer has always been the center of. I bring in good beer and sell it to the people that like it.
It's about the beer, and the relationships come with beer because beer is relationships. I'm Brooks Nuanes. I'm a sales representative in Bozeman. I focus on beer. We all do a little bit of everything at George's, which is fun. You know, I sell wine too. Shine and their model, they reflect well with George's, but they also reflect really well in the beer community. You know, Shine, in my opinion, is a natural reflection. It's not forced of what the beer community is and what it tries to be. They do a really good job of just letting that speak to the customer. And you know, I think that's probably what separates them, or at least what makes it a sanctuary, which is in the name, and I think it's so fitting. You know.
Shine is very unique in that we purposely don't put on beers that everybody else has. We're trying to create that niche for us, and a year and a half into it, I think we found that it's working. When you look at the beers that we have on tap and in our bottle shop, the majority of them come from a George's. Because it's such a like-minded relationship that we have, I just so happen to be on a certain level of retailer, and then you come up to Brooks, who's, I would consider a partner, not a beer salesman. He truly spends more time in there than I do some days trying to figure out what we need to put on. Depends on how you look at it. George's is either an extension of Shine or Shine's an extension of George's, but I can't do what I do if it wasn't for George's.
And the process of Travis and I discussing our dreams, that then goes down to me and Jason Combs and Greg Smith working on, are those dreams, can we make that a reality? And then what does that look like logistically to get beer from across the world from point A to point B? We make the beer world from this global thing into a small little truck that drives from a New Jersey port to Chicago to Billings to Helena, Montana. And that beer then gets spread out across the state.
In building Shine, we were looking for people that were going to help and give us tools to do that and not just say, here's the beer, buy it, go away. And I think George's from day one has given us a tool to put in our belt to be able to build Shine off of. George's is now sort of that DeWalt drill that we use every single day. It's interesting when you start your own business, you don't realize how many tools you need. George's was one of those big tools that we used.